not bad.
Right. They're just so busy nowadays, right? They have so many patients
Right.
to care for. So I think it's just the nature of what's happening, unfortunately, in healthcare.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, what do you think? It's 10 o'clock. We'll get started. And I'm going to back my chair up.
Enjoy your
Okay.
sunshine.
If anybody has questions, just unmute yourself and ask. This very informal exercise class, right? All right. So welcome everybody. Let's put this forward just a tad. Tuesday morning, February 21st. So we will go ahead and get started with our warm-up. We'll do our sitting exercises and then our floor position. Be on our stomach. As always, modify as you need to. Okay, so let's go ahead and get warmed up, sitting up tall in our chair, feet are wide apart, arms to our side. Let's take a couple deep breaths up. You're going to breathe in and then blow it out. Deep breath in again. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And then one more time, deep breath in and out. Good. Let's roll the shoulders back. Big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great. All right. Sit up tall. Bring your hands in front. Really stretch those fingers out. You're going to reach down to the floor as far as you can go and hold this position for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach up really big. Stretch the arms up as big as you can go and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then open up those arms to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then relax. And we're going to stretch our legs out a little bit too today. Start with your hands on the inside of your thigh. Pull your legs apart. Go ahead and lean forward, stretching the inside of your thighs out. Hold this for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit up tall. Okay, now let's put one foot on the opposite knee if you can get it up there, looking like this. If you can't, no worries. Just cross your leg over the other foot. If you can pull it up, use your pants if you need to. And then once you get it up there, you're just going to lean forward a little bit, feeling it in the hip. And hold it here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put that foot down. And then we'll do the same with the other leg. Go ahead and grab, even if you have to grab that pant leg to pull it up, do the best you can. Get it up there. And then once it's up, you're going to lean forward a little bit. And hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then bring that foot down. Okay, we're going to stretch the hamstring, the leg muscle behind your knee. So you're going to straighten one leg out. All right, keep that knee as straight as you can and just lean forward until you feel that stretch behind your knee up into behind your thigh area here. Because when we use our paper plates, we work a lot of our hamstring muscles, so you'll find out soon enough. Let's hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring that back up. And then the other leg's going to go out. Get the knee as straight as you can and then lean forward. Oh, it feels so good, right? And hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back up. All right, go ahead and bring those feet apart. So we're going to do our sitting power moves. For those of you that are new, that stands for Parkinson's Wellness Recovery. So these are exercises that were designed specifically for people with Parkinson's. So our first move is our power up, and it's really meant to help with our posture. So hands are on your knees. You're going to come forward, and you're going to power. We call it power up really big with big posture. So that's our power up. Let's just hold it here for count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Hands back on your knees. All right. So we'll do 10 in a row like that. We're going to come forward, power up big. 1, Go as big as you can at your pace. 2, down and up. 3, up. 4, down and up. 5, 6, good, down every time you come up. 7, think big posture, good. 8, couple more. 9, one more. 10. All right, great. So that was our sitting power up. Now we're going to do our sitting rock. So as we rock, you're shifting your weight from one hip to the other hip. So feel that weight shift. We'll just practice this a little bit. Good. Then we're going to add our arm movement. So as you shift to your left, your right arm reaches above, stretch it out. Shift to your right, your left arm reaches above. All right, we got it. Good. Go as big as you can as you start counting, right? 10 times. 1, rock and reach the other direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rock and reach. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Okay, that was our rock. Our next move is called a twist. Your arms are out big. Quick review for those of you that haven't been here before. A twist is really to help work on stretching our trunk out. This tends to get, we'll call it tight and rigid. So we want to prevent it or stretch it out. So prevent it from getting tight. You're going to take your right hand, you're going to twist and bring it over to meet your left hand. So, and your leg comes along with it as well. Try to get that leg moving as best you can, and then come back to this big open position. And then you do the same thing the other direction. Get that left leg to move as well as your arm, and then open up really big. So that's 2. We're going to keep moving. We're going to twist and clap. 3, open big, twist and clap. 4, open. 5, open. 6, open big, twist and clap. 7, open. 8, open. 9, open. One more twist and clap. 10, and open. Rest those arms. You may feel it in your shoulders as well. Great. Okay, and then our last one is a step. So stepping, moving for, we step. That's a transitional movement. So in order to move, we have to step or shift our weight. So feet start a little bit closer. Let's start with your left foot. You're going to pick it up and step it away from you, and then step it back to the center. That's 1. The other foot steps away, and then step back to the center. 2. Good. Keep going. Step. 3, together. 4, together. Step. 5, together. 6, together. Step. 7, together. 8, together. Step. 9, together. Good job. One more step. 10, together. Awesome. So as many of you know, within that, the power moves, we do those exercises in sitting, standing, and then we'll go on the floor. We don't do all the floor moves, but there's hands and knees, there's on your stomach and on your back. So there's 5 different positions, but we don't do all of them in every exercise class. So, all right, if you want to go ahead and grab your paper plates, or if you're on wood floor, maybe just put your socks on your wood floor to slide. We're going to put our feet on the paper plates. All right, just to make it easier to slide. You don't have to, you can just move your feet if you want. All right, so we're going to start by moving one foot forward and back, and the other foot forward and back. Just your legs. We're going to go forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go out as far as you come back. 8, 9, 10. Good. So now both feet go forward and back. So both feet forward, and then pull it back. That's you're going to feel those hamstrings kick in. So forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good. We're gonna go out and then we're gonna add some arm movement. So our hands are up here and you're gonna open up really big and then pull it back together big. You can use add the arms or not, whatever you want to do. Here we go. We're gonna open big and then back together. 1, open and close. 2, keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, open big and big. 9, one more out and in 10. Good. We're going to go back to one of those ones we did earlier, both feet forward and back. Now let's add our arms. You're going to push forward and then pull back up tall. So push your arms and legs forward and pull back. 1. So forward and back. 2. Forward, pull back. 3. Forward, pull back. 4. Squeeze those shoulders together as well. Forward, pull back. 5, 6, pull back. 7, 8, job. 9, one more. 10. All right. All right, feeling a little warmness coming in our hamstrings. Okay, now we're gonna do circles. So feet start together. You're gonna bring your legs forward and then circle them around and come back. All right. So if you want, let's add your arms. I always say this. Imagine you're swimming through the water and pulling the water back. So you're swimming through the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Awesome. All right. Now we're going to go the opposite direction. So start with your feet forward a little bit, like we did. Arms are forward. You're going to pull back and circle around big. Big as you can go, right? It's always within your big range. Pull back and circle around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Back to the very first one. We're going to add arms to it. So one leg is forward, the other leg is back, and then add your arms like you're doing a slow jog. So just start moving those arms. Feel what feels natural, I should say, to get the coordination down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. Okay. Let's go back to our, open big, close big. So back to the beginning. Start here. You're going to open really big and then close big for a 10. So 1 together. Really stretch out those fingers. 2, as big as you can go. 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Awesome. All right, we're swimming forward in the water. We're going to swim. Here we go. Come forward and circle around. 1, 2, big circles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, circle. 8, 9, and 10. All right, I'm feeling it in my legs a little bit. This is good. Feel a little burn maybe? All right, now we're going to start in front and we're going to circle back. So pull back and circle around big. So 1, 2, 3, go as big as you can go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, great. Okay, so then now I do have a song we're gonna, I have a 5-minute song or a 3-minute song. So maybe, should we do 3-minute song? So, all right, 3-minute song. All right. So you guys know the song. So we're going to try to keep moving our legs through the whole song. So if you need to stop and take a break, that's good. This is the motion we're going to do. We're just going to vary the speed. I used the same song. I was trying to find a new song for us, but I couldn't really find a good one that was quite as comparable. So we're going to go slow and then we're going to go fast. We're going to go slow and then fast. Try to keep your big movement though, as we're moving through the song. I'll turn the song on. Hopefully you can hear it. I don't want to turn it too loud though. But I'll just watch your. Oh. Can you guys hear it? Can you hear it? Okay. All right. Here we go. We're just gonna go. So it's slow. So just go at this slower pace, and we're gonna pick it up in a second. Ready? Let's speed it up. Slow it down. Good. If you feel a burn in your legs, you're doing it right. All right, you ready? We're gonna speed it up. Here we go. Go. Whew. Good job. Big arms, big legs. Whew. You got it. Slow it down. This is a good opportunity. Stretch those legs out. Whew. Good job. The next one's a little bit longer. Just give me a heads up. Next push. All right. You ready? And let's go. We're going to speed it up as much as we can. A little bit. Good. Keep going. Try to keep moving as best you can. You got it. Good job. Almost there. Almost there. Keep moving. I said kind of long. Keep moving. Whew. All right, you can finally stop. Woo, great job. That was, gosh, good thing we did the 3-minute one. Maybe next time we'll do the 5-minute song. Although there's not as much, well, it's still hard. All right, we are done with the paper plates for now. Let's do a stretch of our hamstring because we just really worked those hard. Quick stretch as in sitting, and then we're going to transition to standing here. Leg is straight. You're just going to lean forward And feel that nice stretch behind the knee and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to the other leg. Right. Keep that knee straight and just lean forward. Feeling that stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up. Great. Okay, so we're going to stand up and do our standing power moves. If you don't want to stand up, we're going to, the standing power moves are very similar to the sitting ones. So it's just a power up, a rock, a twist, and a step. So just repeat the sitting ones as we do the standing ones. So for those of you that want to stand up, go ahead, stand up. Keep your chair close if you need it for balance or support. And we'll start. All right. Give everyone a second to get in standing. You can have your chair in front of you. Just for that support, we're going to start with our power up move. So definitely have that chair in front of you if you need it for support. All righty. We're ready. So let's start with our feet wide apart, hands in front, stretch the fingers. We're going to do, we're going to do 20 power ups, a little bit more than we did before. So a little squat down and power up big, stretch it out. 1, down and up. 2, 3, 4. So you go as deep as you want to go. 5, maybe it's just a little squat here. 6, maybe you can go a little deeper, wherever you're at. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Good job. Down. Power up big. 18, 19, and 20. All right. Power up. We're going to move on to our rock. Feet stay wide apart. Open up those palms. We're rocking and reaching. As you rock and reach, use your eyes. Look at that hand. Bring it down. Rock and reach the other direction. Look at that hand. Bring it down. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, and 20. Good. All right, and our twist. So we're going to do 20, but we're going to do a twist a little different. Hands are going to be in front, starting with your left hand. You're just going to reach back behind you like you're going to open up your arms really big, turn to the side, bring them back in front. Other hand reaches behind you, really open up your chest, and then back in front. That's 2. Let's keep going. Stretch behind. Together 3. So twist, open 4, twist, open 5. If you can use your eyes and follow that hand around, go ahead and do that. That's 6. Follow that hand back and together. 7. Good job. 8. Get a little neck movement too. 9. Oh, I forgot to do our neck range of motion. 10. We're getting it here, right? Turn and look. 11. Twist back together. 12. Twist back. 13. Twist back. 14. 15. 16. Keep going, almost there. 17, and you may be feeling it in your shoulders, just normal. 18. One more, and 20, and relax those arms. Good. Whew. All right, so our next one is a step. So this time, start with your feet a little bit closer together, hip distance. If you need the chair for support, definitely use it because the chair will give you that balance so you can take a big step. to the side, all right? Otherwise, we're gonna use big arms. We're gonna step to your left, a big step to the left, back to the center, other direction, big step to the side. That's 2. Let's switch other side and back. 3, step together, 4, step, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good job, keep going, big step, 13, 14, step out, big step again, 15, 16, you got it, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. Okay, great. So we're gonna do just a little circuit next, 4 exercises. So we do 4 exercises, 45 seconds, rest for 20, then we'll repeat that. So it's about 8 minutes of circuit. So the first one we're gonna do, we're gonna use our chair, and I'll show modification for sitting. So let me show you the first, we're just gonna do the same on each leg. Holding on to the chair for support, and you can put your chair, I should say, you can put your chair in front if you need to, but let me show you. Holding on to the chair, we're gonna start with one leg, all right? And you're just gonna swing it forward and back. So it's not necessarily a strength where it's control. I want you just to work on kind of swinging it so you get that range of motion. It's like a pendulum, swinging it forward and back. You're gonna feel it on what we call the stance leg, this knee, this leg. So make sure that it's slightly, slightly bent if you can. Try not to lock it out if you need to take a break throughout. So you're just gonna swing it. You're working on just big range of motion and swinging it forward and back. All right, so we're gonna do that leg and then we're gonna switch and we'll do the other leg. All right, if you're sitting in the chair, you can just do like leg kicks, swinging your leg forward and back. One leg, and then you can do the other leg, right? All right, and I'll show you the others as we go. I do have a timer, so make sure that we're on time here. All right, let me get my timer. So 45 seconds of one leg, we get 20-second break, do the other leg, and then we'll do 2 more, then we'll repeat that. And yeah, it will be good. All right, are you guys ready? All right, so up tall, you got a hold of that chair. You need it. And we're gonna start, stay as upright as you can, and let's go. We're just gonna stay tall and just swinging that leg forward and back, right? Just be aware of how your back and knee are feeling. Don't go too extreme, right? You just wanna keep it moving. The stance leg is slightly bent. You're gonna feel it on this leg as well. Good. If you're sitting, you're just kicking things straight. Imagine it's just hanging, it's like a pendulum, swinging forward and back. Good. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right, I'm gonna move my chair around so I can hold on. You don't necessarily have to hold on. And if you notice, my arm started to swing, so just start with your leg. If you feel like you can get your arm swinging, go ahead and swing the arm as well. All right, let's go. So the other, start with the leg, and then my arm and leg swing in opposite directions. Don't worry about your arm though, just focus on your leg for now. And let your arm just naturally, just go where it's gonna go. Good. Hopefully they're going in opposite directions. Or not, whatever, right? Keep going. 10 seconds. Good. You got it. 3, 2, 1. All right, here's our next one. We're gonna take our arms, we're gonna have, right? We're gonna do squats with big arms up. We're gonna come down and come up. So if you're sitting, just do your big arms up and around. Squat down, come up and around. This is what it looks like. Or even if you're standing, if you just want to do the arms, you can do the arms. All right, are we ready? We're ready. Feet are wide apart. Sorry, you guys started. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go down and up. Good. Good job. Down, up, big. Whew. You got it. How's your body feeling? Blood's flowing, hopefully. All right. Get it moving. Whew. Up big. Squat down, come up big. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, good. All right, here's our next one. It's just a march like this. If you're sitting, you're just doing the march. You can do just the legs, hold on to the chair. You can do just the arms, or do both together. Try to get those knees up there. All right, let's go. March, 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 march. All right, so go as big as you can at your pace. Just stay big, go. March, good job. You got that chair if you need it, right? All right, this is our last one, and we're gonna repeat these exercises. Try to keep your feet wide apart. See, my feet are wide apart, not too close together. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Breathe. Awesome. All right, so the next one, we're back to our leg swing. If you're sitting, you're just doing your one leg kickouts. All right, if you're standing, you're gonna take this leg and swing it forward and back. Ready, let's go. If you can let go, try to let go, but keep that chair closed just in case. I'm gonna use it. So focus on just big swings with the leg. If you can get your arm to go, great. All right, let's go. Keep swinging. Swing it, maybe a little faster. Let's swing it. Swing. Swing, good job. 10 seconds. Swing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Whew. I feel it on my stance leg. We're gonna switch to the other leg. If you're sitting, your other leg is just kicking like this. If you're standing, we're gonna swing it out. This leg is the support leg. Ready, let's go. So, end swing. I'm gonna try to get my arm's gonna go opposite direction of my leg. Swing, good. Good job. You got it. If you need to do it in sitting, go ahead, have a seat and finish in sitting. That's totally fine. Good job. Keep swinging that leg. Whew. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, back to our squat. So it looks like this. Big arms. If you're sitting, just do big arms like this if you're sitting. This is all you're gonna do in sitting. big arms. All right, you ready? If you want to stand, we're doing the squat with big arms. Good job. Down and up. Down and up big. Down, up big. Good job. Getting warm. Are you guys getting warm yet? 10 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Good. All right. So our last one is our marching. This is our last one. If you're sitting, you're just doing this in sitting. Okay. Breathe. All right, ready? And let's go. Marching it out. Marching it out. March. Up. 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 Good job. Almost there. Keep moving, big. You got it. 10 seconds. Here we go. Up, up, up. 3, 2, 1. Good job. That was great. Good job, you guys. We don't for those new, we don't always do a circuit every Tuesday, but that every time we throw that in there, so that was really good. Breathe. So always like take a break as you need it. Use the chair if you need it. All right, so we are going to go down to the floor next. So we're going to get on our stomach. We're going to do our power moves on our stomach. Power up, power rock, power twist, power step. So again, if you don't want to get on your stomach and you're sitting, quick review, it's the power up. The rock is side to side. Our twist is twisting with our arms. And then our step is stepping out to the side. Okay. If you're sitting, do those moves. Otherwise, if you want to get down on the floor with me, we're going to start on our stomach. Even if you maybe want to just get on your stomach for a couple minutes to stretch, then get back up, you can do that too. So give everyone a second here to get down. Let me adjust my computer a bit. It'll be nice when it officially warms up so I can go back to my regular exercise room where I have more space. It's not quite there yet. All right, so all the way on your stomach, get those feet spread apart. And we're going to start in this propped up position with our forearms underneath us. All right. So, and then if you're standing, it's just the standing power up. So standing, sitting power up. If you're on your stomach, go ahead and let your chest come down and then power up. So we'll do that 10 times. So whatever position you're in, let's do 10 power ups. Here we go. Down, power up 1, power up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good job, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. So our next move is the rock. We're just rocking side to side, sitting, standing on the floor. You're shifting your weight, rocking on your forearm or rocking on your feet or hips. Okay. And we're going to add some arm movement here. We're going to do 20 rocks and reach. You're going to rock and reach across your chest. Rock and reach across, that's 2. So keep moving. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job, rock and reach. 13, 14. Good job. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. One more, and 20. Excellent. Okay. So then our twist, we're going to do 10 twists on each side. So go ahead and roll over to your side, whatever direction you want to start with, it doesn't matter. On your side, the arm is out underneath you, the other hand is stacked on top. Right. If you're already in this position, go ahead and take that top hand and stretch it back behind you as far as you can, and just hold the stretch. Right. So I want to show for those of you that are in a sitting or standing position, you're going to do 10 twists on each side. So your hands will be in front, and you're just going to stretch your arm back behind you and then bring it together. And we'll do 10 on one side. And then when I say roll over, you're going to do 10 twists like this on the other side. Right. You can do this in sitting or standing. Right. If you're on the floor. All right. Okay. So if you're on the floor, that top hand is stretched out behind you. Go ahead and bring those hands together. All right, and then we're going to do 10 twists. So take that top hand and stretch it back as far as you can, and then bring it together. 1, stretch it back, together. 2, twist back, together. 3, twist back, together. 4, twist back, together. 5, twist back. 6, job all the way back. 7, 8, twist back together. 9, last one, twist back together. 10. Great. All right, so I'll have you roll to your other side. We're going to do the same thing, but on the other side. So if we're sitting, you did 10 on one side, go ahead and switch and we'll do 10 on the other side. So I'm going to give everyone a second to get over on your side. All right, so take that top hand. Go ahead and stretch it back behind you as far as you can go. I gotta get here. Then bring those hands together. That's 1. So keep going. Stretch it back together. 2. Feel free to start without me as well. 4. Back together. 5. Hey, if you can get like 20 of these in, awesome. 6. Stretch it back together. 7. 8. Stretch it back together. 9. One more time. Big twist back together. 10. All right, so if you're on the floor from here, I'm going to have you actually roll over to your back. So if you're on the floor, roll over to your back. Right? We're going to do a couple stretches on your back first before we get up. So we're going to start with your feet are going to be together, your knees together. Open up your arms like you're the shape of a T. I'll show modification in sitting in a second. Let both knees fall to one side. So this is more of a lower trunk rotation stretch. And then pick those knees up and both knees go to the other side, stretching more of your lower trunk out. So go ahead and twist side to side. So do that. Keep going there. If you're sitting, we can do kind of similar in sitting. You're going to let both legs kind of fall to one side, then the other side. So we're going to stretch it out. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. So if you're on the floor, knees are bent. All right. Knees are bent. pick one leg up, put your hands behind your knee, and try to straighten that leg as best you can. We're stretching those hamstrings again. So try to get that knee as straight as you can. Pull that leg towards your chest, feeling that stretch in your hamstring muscle. All right, and let's hold this for a count of 10 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring that leg down. The other leg, pick it up, put your hands behind the knee. Try to get that knee as straight as you can and pull it towards your chest. Feeling a stretch in the hamstring muscle here. Good, let's hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Then last stretch before we get up, I'm going to have you bring both knees to your chest. We're going to do a little low back stretch. Gently pull those knees towards your chest and roll side to side just a little bit, not a lot. Nice and easy. Stretch out those muscles in the back. You're on your stomach a little bit. All right. A few more times, rocking side to side. Good. And go ahead and put those feet down. Awesome. Okay. If you're on the floor, carefully roll over and we're going to get up. So get on your hands and knees. I often say if you have a chair, might as well use your chair to stand up if you can. Awesome. And we'll go back to the chair. So we're going to do some few more things in the chair. All right. Good job, everybody. We're going to do fine motor. You consider stand for this, whatever you want to do, sitting or standing. Okay. A little bit closer. All right, some fine motor work. Hands are really stretched out big. All right. You're just going to squeeze those shoulder blades together, make a fist, and then push those fingers forward, stretch it out. We're going to do that 10 times. So back and forward, 1, back and forward, 2, back and forward, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Let's stretch our neck out. We didn't do this in the beginning, but you're going to look over your left shoulder as far as you can, just your head. Head and eyes turn. Look over your left shoulder as far as you can. Keep your trunk and your feet still for now, right? Look over that left shoulder. Now you're going to actually turn your shoulders, and your legs a little bit if you can, as far as you can to look behind you. Grab that chair behind you if you can and turn your head, and let's hold this for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then come back in front. All right, let's do the same thing the other direction. So you're going to turn your head to your right and your eyes are going to turn too. So stretch that out. Now turn your shoulders and twist your legs around as far as you can. If you can grab that chair behind you, grab that chair behind you and twist as much as you can, stretching your trunk out. And we're going to hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then slowly come back in front. All right, good. All right, bringing those fingers back in front. Oh, before I do that, I do want to mention something about our eye movement. If anybody has any problems turning, like you feel like you tend to lose your balance when you turn, I really encourage people to work on eye movement because we actually turn with our eyes first, but it's so automatic we don't even realize it. So if I want to turn to my right or your left, my eyes will move first and then I'll turn. Sometimes with Parkinson's, it's a delayed motor response, right, that slows down. So you may go to turn and, trying to do it automatically, but your head and eyes are not turning, but your feet are turning. So then you might get caught up. So even just to practice this, your eyes are going to look, well, we'll practice this real quick. Eyes look to your left, just your eyes. Now turn your head to the left. All right, and then back to the center. I'm kind of going off a little bit, but that's okay. It's all good. Okay, now your eyes look just to your right, and then turn your head to the right, and then back to the center. So you get this easy thing to practice at home a few times, you know, while you're watching TV. One more time, eyes look to your left, then head turns to the left. All right, back to the center. Last time, eyes look to your right, just your eyes, and then head turns to the right, back to the center. So usually that happens so automatic, we don't even realize we're doing it, but it's really important. So I often tell people, look to where you're stepping, especially if you're outside, look to where you're going to step before you step. All right, good. Hands in front. All right, little fine motor, first finger to thumb, open, second finger to thumb, open, third finger to thumb, open, fourth, open. So really keep them stretched out. Now let's go backwards. Fourth, open, third, open, second, open, first, open. Relax. Good. All right. Moving on. We're just going to hit everything. Eyes, hands, and face. Why not, right? All right. We'll start with our facial exercises with a big smile. I think this is good. We should do these like every day at the end of class. And cheese. So show your teeth and hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then relax. Go ahead. Open up really wide. Oh, I feel it. Stretch it out. Oh, good. Okay. Now pucker up. Like you ate something sour. Big pucker. And hold. Good. All right. And last one, let's like act surprised. Really raise those eyebrows. We'll use our right hands too. Really surprise eyebrows. Everything opens. Oh. And relax. I like adds. Halloween. All right. Last one or last round. We're going to do this. Do it again. Smile. Really good. Cheese. Let me see your teeth. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a safe place to do this because no one can see you on camera. So if you are right, it's a good time to do your exercises. Facial. Okay. Open up really wide. Oh. Good. Now pucker up. Pucker. Good. Last one. Eyes and hands. Great. Okay. So I know it seems kind of silly, but it's really important to keep those muscles working in your face. So you don't, get what they call that masked face where you lose your expression. So keep, even if you just want to do like, you can do like massage your muscles, just keep them moving. All right, let's do that. All right, you guys, let's sit up tall. Couple deep breaths, breathe in. Blow it out. Last one, deep breath in. And blow it out. Good job, you guys. You made it another Tuesday. Awesome. Deb will be subbing for me next week, but I'll be back the following week. So thanks for joining me. And hopefully I'll see you all in a couple weeks.
Thank you, and good luck with your mom.
Thanks,
Yeah.
you guys. I'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah. Good luck, Angie.
Thank you, guys. Have a great
Thank you,
afternoon.
Angie.
You're welcome. There's Paul. Thanks for joining me this morning.
Have a great
Hey,
day.
Mark. Good to see you.
Bye-bye.
Good to see everyone. I kind of try to go through and see everyone. So thanks for joining. Good to see everyone here.
All right. Have a great one, you guys.
Thanks, you too.